You can't see the game, right? No, you can't. Let's see if anyone... I'm gonna give it a minute, because you guys can hear the audio. You guys can hear the audio. See if anyone recognizes it. If you don't, that's okay. I want to give a minute to see if anyone recognizes the game. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you the game until I'm gonna give it a minute. It's not BioShock. Give it another 30 seconds, maybe. See if anyone wants to give a guesses. I think that'd be fun. While I give another minute to do this, I'm gonna change. I'm not gonna submit this, I'm gonna do the changes. Oh, you know what? I can't do the full game. Not Metroid. Okay, before I submit these changes, let me show you guys what the game is. You see it? Okay, it's showing everything. Does anyone recognize this? I'm really curious. If anyone does, let me know. I'm really curious. Do you know what this is? Never heard, okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Ladies and gentlemen, the next game, or games, I kind of gave this away earlier, I'll explain in a second. We are playing the Don't Escape Trilogy. I kind of spoiled this earlier, because I said, well, we are climbing up to the peak, the Hawk Peak, like the tippity top. You know what? This is kind of loud. Where's my volume mixer? Okay, I think that's better. Apologies if I, like, blasted this game, I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I did spoil this earlier because I said games. The Don't Escape Trilogy was originally a bunch of Flash games made by, oh, what is the developer's name? It was on Armored Games. This was a set of Armored Games. This was developed by Script Builder, a developer I've talked about a lot before on stream. Don't Escape 1, 2, and 3. Okay, thank you. Don't Escape 1, 2, and 3 were originally Flash games on Armored Games. Well, Flash games. This is either before or after Flash games, and the Flash thingy was stopped, like canceled, whatever. The Script Builder put all three games as a trilogy, like a bundle, all the games in a bundle of one game, for like $5 on Steam. And there's also another game in the series called Don't Escape 4 Days to Survive, which you could see. This is a bigger, more fleshed out game, but the first three Don't Escape games are really good. Script Builder also has the Deep Sleep games. Same scenario with the Don't Escape Trilogy. There's a Deep Sleep Trilogy. Those first three Deep Sleep games were Flash games or Armored Games and other websites, technically. The Script Builder put the Deep Sleep Trilogy, all first three games, into one on Steam for like $5. And he is working on the next Deep Sleep game, Labyrinth of the Forsaken. Another fleshed out Deep Sleep game. Similar to how Don't Escape 4 Days to Survive is a fleshed out Don't Escape game. These are I love these games. I grew up on these games when I was a teenager. These are such high quality point and click adventure puzzle-ish games. See, I will also pick these though because the Don't Escape games, or at least the trilogy, are a lot shorter. If you play 4 Days to Survive, it's a longer game. But this is cool because I can show you guys all three of these games and they're not super long. 1 and 2 won't take that long to beat. 3 might take a little longer because that's the one I have the least experience with, so I don't remember everything. I also sometimes forget to do a certain thing in this specific game. But you'll see how the scenario is with all these games, so I'll begin narrating this and I'll show you guys what these games are all about. I woke up in a room. The room is not locked and I remember everything. I'm a werewolf. Tonight I will turn and people will die. Unless I find a way to prevent myself from leaving this place. I must make sure that whatever happens, I don't escape. So the goal with all three of these games, even the fourth game, all the don't escape games, is you're in a scenario where you can't escape. You're not supposed to leave an area for whatever reason. Like in this, you're a werewolf. You're trying to protect people and keep yourself contained for a night. There's different scenarios as you'll go. In each game as we go, you'll see. But it's a point-and-click pixel game. There's a lot of things to collect and do. Lots of exploration, just looking around, clicking on things. If you move up here, you have your inventory. This is our character. This is when I want to finish the day and see if I did everything right to beat the game. We got everything outside that we need, so we're gonna close the door. We can move this drawer, this furniture piece here. Not yet, though, because I want to lock that door. You can also interact with the world with doing, you know, like how I just used the axe when cutting up all the wood, for example. These are really fun games. I've played these a lot. They're really good. They are fantastic. I'm trying to remember which key goes to where. Can I lock it with this one? I don't think I locked that one, but I can use this key on this, right? Okay. I love this game so much. I'm so happy I'm showing you guys this. Now we're gonna push that. You're gonna board up the window here. That's good to go. Where's my lighter? Actually, where's my wood? Because we need to set a fire. Okay. If you guys ever played this yourselves, this used to throw me off all the time. There's a little cupboard in the floor here that has things you need. That used to throw me off a lot when I first started playing this game years ago. I always would miss that like secret floorboard there, and it would throw me off. Okay, so we're gonna read this. This is a key here. The hut looks abandoned. I thought that said hunt for a second. Reading cursive is hard sometimes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. I'll stay here for a while and figure out what to do. I hope I haven't eaten whoever lived here. Tonight there's a full moon. That was our character now. Just as I expected, the witch talked in riddles. She said that to weaken the beast, I would need a handful of hot dust, a crunchy herb, and something that grows in earth yet is not a plant. She also mentioned that it would wear off quite fast. So, we have a potion here, a glass bottle, empty potion bottle, whatever. We need to make a concoction potion to weaken ourselves. In all of my years playing this game, I can never remember the correct ingredients that I need. Because we need 3 ingredients. We have 4 ingredients in our inventory. It's so I don't always get it right on my first try, even though I've played this so much. So let's see if I get it right for this stream. First playthrough here. So I need hot dust, a crunchy herb, and something that grows in earth. Yes. Hot dust, crunchy herb, hot dust. Hot dust. So I think it's the spice. Hot dust. A crunchy herb is something that grows in earth, yet it's not a plant. This is where my confusion on what it is what my ability in science comes into play. Is what is considered a plant? Is a mushroom considered a plant? A root? Because the root is you know, could be a part of a plant or something, but the root itself is not considered a plant. Is a mushroom a plant? I'm not looking up the answer. I always don't tell me in the chat. I always get this confused. That's what I mess up. I either put in it's either the mushroom or the root. I always forget which one it is. Something that is grows in the earth that is not a plant. I always get this wrong. Not always. I get it wrong a lot. Just giving you that heads up. The struggle's real, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna put the root because put the potion on. I think it's the root because a plant is a living organism, but I mean not a plant, a mushroom. Plants are also a living organism. A mushroom is a living organism, but I think it is considered a plant. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Once you make the potion, though, you're gonna put it on a piece of meat. We're gonna go back to the room where we had the dining table. I'm gonna put the hook on. If I can click on this. And then we're gonna wrap ourselves up with this chain and this rope. Actually, I think we're good. Finish game. You will wait till the sun sets and the full moon rises. You're already starting to feel the urge, the hunger. Are you sure you are ready? I'm sure. So, the game mechanics are not exactly the same as the first game. It changes a little bit with each game. We'll see that in a second. So this is our stamina. We gotta make sure our bar goes from 100 to 0. The transformation was complete. Werewolf was hungry, craving for flesh. He bit off the rope that was restraining him. Then he struggled with a chain for a while. The meat on a hook provided distraction, while the weakening potion didn't work. Dang it, it was the mushroom. He started ramming the blocked door. It took him time to break the lock. At last, the werewolf was free. Aftermath. A frightful night. Werewolf attacked the village and killed 2 people, partially eating one of them alive. The werewolf had fled into the woods before a party of monster hunters arrived. They didn't manage to track the beast. So it was... I always get it wrong. Is it the root or the mushroom? I don't know if you would... I don't know what your stance are, but if I don't finish the night successfully, I'm gonna count it as a death. I know in this game you... Like, there's some scenarios in the end where it's not considered a death. Like, we didn't technically die in that scenario, but we still lost. So if I lose, I'm just gonna consider it as a death. I'm not picking that up. I know I don't need it. I always get it wrong though. It's always between the mushroom and the root, and I always forget. So, well, now I think with this experience of playing this on stream, I'm gonna remember more thoroughly now that it's the mushroom, not the root. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's try this again. Imagine if it's not, if what I did wrong was not the mushroom or the fruit, it was something else I did wrong. I don't think so. We're speedrunning this because I think I have it. Alright, gamers, let's see if I did it right this time. Okay. Alright. Girl was hungry, craving for flesh. He bit off the rope. Struggled with the chain. Okay, the book. Okay, I did it. Okay, it's not the root, it's the mushroom. A mushroom is not a plant. Ugh. He started ramming the blocked window. Opening it was... What? I didn't lock the window? Kills one person. Whole soul didn't have a chance. One of the villagers was bit but lived. He considered himself lucky, at least until the next full moon. Didn't manage to track the beast. I thought I had it. I was clearly wrong. Shoot! I thought I locked the window. At least that scenario wasn't as bad. Like, one person died, one person lived, even though they were attacked with air. I just transformed that guy into a werewolf. Sorry, random medieval villager. I actually don't know what time frame this game takes place in. I thought I locked this. I feel really silly. Okay, that should do it now. No one should die. No one should die now. Where's my key? No one should die now. We should have no casualties. Did I lock this yet? No one should turn into a werewolf now. Knock on wood. Speaking of wood, where's my planks? Beautiful. I can't believe I messed that up. I was so confident, guys. I was so confident that I got it. I just beat the game perfectly. I have everything I need. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm locked in, please. Let me get it right. Oh my goodness. Okay. The rope, the chain. Felt dizzy. Break the lock. Okay. We did it. 0 stamina went down to 0. Aftermath. A calm night. Werewolf broke free from the hut, but it took him much time and effort. Weakened by the poison, tired from ramming the door, he had no strength left. He fled to the woods, unnoticed by anyone. Nice. Alright, well that was the first game. We're gonna move on to the second game. This is Don't Escape 2, which is a lot more... It's very different than the first game. As I previously mentioned a little bit, each game changes up the gameplay differently. And the scenarios and environments are different. Not even just like the gameplay itself, but the story changes. They're new stories. It's really interesting. Earlier, when I was updating the what is it called? The broadcast options, I was trying to look for a Don't Escape Trilogy option, but there isn't, so I'm gonna have to just individually switch up the games as I do this real quick, which won't take long. That should be fine. I'm gonna also count all the deaths as one. This is technically the Don't Escape Trilogy, so Even on the Google Doc with all of our catalog games, this is gonna be Don't Escape Trilogy. Everything's gonna be together. If we ever play Don't Escape 4, though, that's gonna be a separate game. I'm gonna put that separately. When the undead attacked, we weren't ready. Thinking back, we were never fully ready for this. The whole outbreak started over 2 weeks ago, and it's been getting worse ever since. This time, we barely made it. We got away, but Bill got bitten. We both knew what that meant. We decided to stay in this abandoned building for a while. We needed to rest and sleep. A huge horde of the living death is coming this way. They will reach us by the sunset. I have to lock this place before that happens, and maybe, just maybe, I will live to see another day. So, similar, there's a time limit in this game, but it's different because it specifically says how much time we have. We have 8 hours. Okay, this is our friend Bill. He's bitten. The pain can't stand the pain. So each game is gonna get harder. Like the first game I went by really quickly. This is gonna go by. It's gonna get a little more challenging. So we got metal cutter, bullet, pair of wires. We have a key. The key is for our door. Generator not running. And a broken gate. So this is where we are. Each location here. It actions we do, depending on what we locate, what places we travel to, it's gonna take away that 8-hour time we have. So we have to be very mindful of our choices. I don't think I'm gonna get this on my first try. It's been a while since I played this Don't Escape 2. So let's see if I get this. Out of order, out of kits. Like, I'm gonna go here next. This is the church. And look, there's a person here. A survivor. I've lost my faith. There's no hope for any of us. Just leave me here to die. Okay. It's too heavy to carry like that. I can't pick that up on my own. I think this, yeah, I'm not gonna get this my first round. I'm just gonna play around this round, this playthrough. Don't Escape 2 and see what I can do. But once I play this, there's just a strategic way of doing this correctly. I have to think about. Who else since I've done this? I'm gonna take that. A survivor. Hi there, I'm Jeremy. Sorry, I can't see you clearly. I've lost my glasses. He's lost his glasses. Hello, sir. And there's your glasses. There's nothing I can do about that zombie right now, but I am gonna put some bullets in. Oh, I don't have a gun yet. I have batteries though. And I'm gonna go over here. A child's drawing. There. Without that second E. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna take a picture of that. Where do I want to go from here with my items? I just exited out of the game. Well, out of the window, I should say. I want to go back to the church, because with the shopping cart, you could start picking up heavier items. Like the bricks and the cement. The photo you can give to the pastor here. Oh, I wrote... Oh, maybe. Maybe you're right. I think I'll go with you. Maybe my faith is somewhere out there. So we got a friend with us. Father Bernard. Oh, I didn't even see that. We are gonna go right over here now. This is car wreck. We have a weapon now to defend ourselves. No fuel. I think the fuel is intact in this police car. So in Don't Escape 2, there's more flexibility in what you can do. I think out of all of the trilogy, I thought I could put this in here. Oh, it's this. Out of, well, not counting Don't Escape 4, Don't Escape 4 is the most advanced game out of all of them. Did I pour more in? There's no fuel left. We're gonna go back over here. There's Don't Escape 4, again, it's the most fleshed out game in the Don't Escape games. There's so much more to do in that game. But when we're talking about the original trilogy, the first 3 Don't Escape games, Don't Escape 2 has the most flexibility and different options you could do. There's a lot of different endings in all 3 of these games, but Don't Escape 2 has different ways that you can beat the game or at least survive. So there's different. Your playthrough of Don't Escape 2 could look different than mine. Look very different. I am gonna shoot the zombie though. I want to get this guy's glasses because I want to bring Jeremy with me. Are you sure you want to use the gun and shoot the undead? It will consume 1 bullet and make a hell of a lot of noise. Yes, I will do that, and I'm gonna take. So thank you, sir. And I am going to get these glasses. Alright. We have Jeremy and Bernard with us, so I want to go back to the crash site. We have 6 hours and 30 minutes. We're gonna chop some wood. Are you sure you want to use this axe to chop some branches and sticks? It's 1:30. Actually, no, it is 1:30. So I have 6 hours and 30 minutes left. This task will take 2 hours. However, you are not alone. Jeremy will help, saving 45 minutes. Father Bernard will help you, saving 45 minutes. Therefore, this task will only take 30 minutes. Yes, I will do that and get wood. Is there anything else I want to do before I go? I think I have everything I need for now. So the good thing about bringing all the survivors with you is that it helps you reduce time because doing certain tasks will stop. It'll take away how much time you actually have left for tonight and the horde comes. So that's one way you could do it. This will take you 2 hours. Okay, I will do that. Yes, I'm going to do that. And we're gonna turn that generator on and connect those. Now, I'm gonna do something here next. So, I'm gonna help our friend Bill here. We're gonna give him some pain meds. And then we're going to give him some alcohol. So, this is... So... Well, apparently it's a spoiler, but if you're never played this, if you're never played this game before I'm playing it, then watching me play it itself is also a spoiler. I'm gonna say this: if you choose not to end Bill out from his suffering, he ends up becoming a zombie at night, which can deteriorate your defenses. So that's why I just gave him pain meds and I gave him some alcohol to make him comfortable. That's why I'm going to do this, to put him out of his misery. You may do it differently. Have I beaten this game with Bill turning into a zombie at night? I have, but at a cost. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say too much. How much time do we have? We have 3 hours and 50 minutes. Okay, I want to do this next. I want to start making some cement. You could do... actually... technically, this is sand. Mortar. That's what I'm making. What I want to do here is I want to break up the walls. Make that more secure. I have 2 hours and 50 minutes left. That's not worth it because 2 hours, it's going to take longer than... You know what? I'm going to do this and see what happens. I don't know how long it takes because I'm going to dig a hole here and then put the sticks here. Pointy stick. The zombie's going to fall into and get stuck in. This takes 2 hours. I don't know how long this will take. But at least if I can't set this up, I'll still have a hole where zombies will fall into. I don't have enough time for this. Okay. So, I'm going to lock the door. We're going to go over here. You want to use your metal cutter. Open this up. I'm going to close it. I don't know what this coin is for. I was looking at this earlier while I was explaining why I killed Bill. Kill Bill. Movie reference. There's... Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna start. I don't think I'm gonna survive. Well, no, I think I'm gonna survive. I don't think Bernard or Jeremy's gonna survive. Or at least one of them's gonna die in this scenario. Let's see what happens. The sun has set and a horde of 50 undead arrived. Your reckless shooting has caused an additional 10 living dead to show up. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have picked up all the bullets. Defense was your first line of defense, powered by the generator. It fried 5 undead creatures to crisp before the electricity went out. After the generator went silent, the fence stopped 15 meat-craving freaks before the rest of them took it down. 15 meat-craving freaks fell inside the hole and were unable to crawl out. Breaking up the window was a good idea. 10 undead corpses tried to enter your hideout through the window, but ended up helplessly scratching the bricks. Locked door held it up long enough to make 10 undead creatures lose interest and wander off. You were hiding in the cellar, hearing angry growls above your head. The hatch was squeaking under the feet of the undead. There weren't enough of them to collapse the hatch. After several hours, the moaning stopped as the undead wandered away. Oh, so we survived. All of my survivors survived. Oh, I almost fell. Sorry. My Jeremy and Bernard survived. I thought one of them was gonna die. Okay, I'll take it. And then there was silence. You, Jeremy, and Father Bernard had survived the night. It's time to move on and leave this place. Dude, I thought I really thought I was gonna lose one of my survivors. I definitely had confidence that I was going to survive that, but I was worried because I didn't get the sticks in the hole. Jeremy or Bernard were gonna die, but we all survived, so I'm really glad I did that. And that was Don't Escape too. Beautiful. We're doing great right now. I'm just gonna real quick update Don't Escape 3. Time card here. We have 2 deaths, 2 fails in the run so far. Continue. So this is the game that's gonna take the longest to do out of the whole trilogy. If I was playing Don't Escape 4, 4 Days to Survive, whatever, that would be a whole like big playthrough like all the other bigger games I've played before. But out of the trilogy, this is gonna take the longest to do. There's not much choices to do compared to Don't Escape 2, but there's multiple endings like the first 2. I woke up with a terrible headache, like if someone hit my head really hard. Things were coming back to me slowly. I knew I was a pilot of the starship, the UEFS Horizon, but I had no idea how I wound up in here. I also had no idea what I didn't like more. The fact that I woke up in the ship's airlock, or the fact that the computer was counting down to something. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, we're gonna stop that because I don't want to be launched into to space. All right, we are in space, ladies and gentlemen. We were a werewolf. We were surviving a zombie apocalypse, and now we're in space. Mission log. This is log 1. We've located what is left of the derelict. Something tore it apart like a thin can. We found something among the debris remains. I think they're human remains. We also found some strange glowing crystal attached to the bones. We brought it on board for further analysis. Dr. Grodberg will perform tests in the laboratory. Rick says there was another crystal floating in space. We'll have to check that later. So the status of the ship. This is our like little iPad. Um, Navigation is off, communications are off, warning, life support is off. Air will run out in 1 hour, 0 minutes. Distress call activated. And a possible intruder alert. So this is a map of where we are. We are in the corridor, right? So we've walked into a bit of a mess. You can see. Log 4. Initial test Dr. Amanda Grodberg. Suspect is what appears to be an upper half of human remains. All of the soft tissue is decomposed, which suggests that death occurred long before its exposure to the vacuum of space. There is a large crystal form attached to the bones in the abdomen region. The crystal itself produces a bright blue light. Despite being highly energetic, no other forms of radiation have been observed. However, it seems to be emitting subtle acoustic vibration. Further testing are required. I won't open the crystals holding the door back. I'll take that medicine. This is the centrifugal mixer. We don't need that right now. We're gonna go this way though. I need an access card to get in there. Oh, hello. I don't know him well. His name is Rick, I think. Someone stepped on it. It's crushed and useless. The welding mask. I will take the torch though. It's too dark to see anything. Well, based off of what's happening, what you can see already, I don't know if I want to look in there. I don't know. Fused. Captain, he is dead, strangled. Message received. This is UEFS Warsaw. We picked up your distress call and we are setting our course to intercept. Be advised, we won't be able to reach you for 2 days. From your signal, we know that your life support system has failed. You are unable to make repairs. Use the escape pod and await your arrival. Good luck. End of transmission. Security camera. Security camera feed is not available in this area. Captain's console. System has detector. You are not authorized to access all sections of this console. I need the card. Alright, this is the mission orders, log 2. Your mission is to investigate the anomalous readings in the sector. We have detected what may be a signature of one of our mining ships that went missing a few years ago. Move to the designated coordinates and scan the area. If any signs of the lost ship are detected, investigate a report. Okay. Navigating system disabled. I have a fuse. Excuse me. You know what? Oops. Over here? Because this was missing a fuse. One fuse is missing. Did I do it? Alright, what about in here? I need a tool of some sort to cut this. We're gonna go in the quarters. So much blood everywhere. Um, I don't remember what I need. I'm gonna just grab everything. Information about your alcohol order has been issued to the captain. Drink responsibly. I like how they added that there. Detergent. Somehow I just couldn't stare at my own reflection. Oh boy. What? Make it short. Okay. So we have a lot of items already. We have an empty flask. We have vial of antibiotics, plasma torch, a knife, standard food ration, pancake, alcohol, detergents. We have our logs here. I just grabbed plant leaves. Workshop blueprints. Plasma torch with blood on it. Okay. So I'm gonna combine the torches together. I need a code. I forget what that code is. We're gonna get out of here though. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna put this together now. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I need protection to do this. Snap. Held by some screws. Can I use this? I can. Key. I don't know if I said this earlier. Um, well, I definitely did say earlier, out of the trilogy, this game, 3 is gonna take the longest to do. It's gonna take the longest to do. Because not only it's the longest game out of all of them, I have the least experience with this one. I've beaten this game before. I'd use this in here. So I don't remember everything I have to do with this game. Deal with it. I think that's good. So this is the game okay, I've beaten this before, but it may take me a little longer to remember what I'm doing in this game. We are going to stop that and go in here. Deadly vapors. It will kill me by walking there. Killed by vapors. And an access code. I could repair this with some tools. Okay. We're gonna get the suit. We are gonna open this up. Get the toolbox. Here's the escape pod. We're not gonna need that right now. Access denied. Oh, do I need the captain's thing? Those are disabled. Okay, so I can't do that. There's something I need in here, actually. Let's go over here. We're gonna fix this. It will take 20 minutes. I forgot about that. Can I put this on and I'll be fine? Because I want to try to save my time. Activate main life support. You know what? I'm gonna do this because I'll tell you why in a second. I am gonna do this. So I'm gonna lose 40 minutes. Better leave this alone. I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna do this. I've gained 3 hours by doing the auxiliary life support, not the main. Okay, yeah. Now the blueprints we're gonna put not in there. We're gonna put it in here. Um, there's a lot of things I could build here. I don't remember what I need though. But for now, we're gonna go back into the lab because I want to make a potion, which I'll show you in a second. Let's look at these notes here. This is the crystal dissolvement formula. We're going to use this to put this in the sprinklers, and then this is all gonna melt. The crystal, everything in the crystal is gonna, all this crystal is gonna melt, and we're able to get in this door. So we need to go in there next. I have to figure this out because if you take a look in these, oh, how do I actually look at these? Yeah, you can analyze things. All these items here you could scan. Let's just check this guy. So we need to follow the specific formula. Times 3 times 4 times 2. Amplifies explosive materials, use. This is the part that's hardest for me, getting this combo right. Luckily we could look at our dashboard here. Oh, we're missing an ingredient. What are we missing? Detergent, antibiotics, plant cells, acid. Oh, we need, I know what we need. We need to go back into the room where the person on the table is. And we need to do this. We need a blood sample. That's what I was missing. Oh! Spooky, what was that? I don't know, I can't tell you yet. Alright. My data pad. Okay, so detergent, antibiotic, plant cells, acid, blood cells, alcohol. This is what messes me up the most. I can never doing the potion chemicals, like the formula for the chemical whatever, the dissolvement stuff, and this is the hardest for me. I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna okay, I'm gonna pull up my own stream. I'm gonna pause that so I can read what each of these chemicals have. Just so I can put this together correctly. So it's easier for me to see because I'm not gonna remember everything. So if I'm looking here, I have the recent chemical analysis results pulled up on this screen so I can figure out what goes with what. Because as you can see, we need 3 black, 2 red, 4 blue. I know that's not exactly what this is, but each chemical has a specific amount of these, so we need to combine them correctly to get the crystal dissolvement formula. Okay, plant cell, 2 black. Oh, you know what I should have realized too? I should have explained. We need 3 components, so there's 3 ingredients to this. So I can use 3 ingredients, which is gonna make this a little more tricky to determine what I need. What if I used plant cell? Plant has 2 black. Blood has black. So that's 3 already. 3. I think I just figured it out already. I think it's plant cells, antibiotic, and blood cells. 3. I need 2 red. 4 blue. Antibiotic, plant cells, and blood cells. That's what I need. So I need blood. I need plant. I need antibiotic, not alcohol. Antibiotic. Begin mixing. It's gonna take 15 minutes. That is fine. Alright, I have my bottle. This is the lab, right? That's the lab, yeah. Alright, you want to put this in the fire sprinkler, and then we're going to activate the sprinklers, and we're going to put this in the lab. Let's see if I did it. Oh, you know what? I have to do it in the next room. I screwed it up. I have to do it in the next room. Ah, dang it. Hold on. Let's speedrun real quick. I sped run too quick. Luckily we could get an infinite amount of materials for, potions and chemicals. It's not technically a, chemical potion. You know what I'm saying. I wasted an extra 15 minutes. Dang it. Alright. Dang, it's fine. We're good. So... we need isolation word. Word, actually? And we're in. Beautiful. Dr. Amanda Grod... or soul. It's growing in her head. Log number... what are we on? 5? I was wrong. Really wrong. Hold on, I'm gonna close. The corpse didn't rot for any period of time. It's been consumed by the crystal. I've been growing inside. It's been growing inside. Burst that man open and continued to grow, using soft tissues as building material. So similar to how the xenomorph in Alien, like the baby xenomorph was in the, I forget the guy's name, and he just bursted out of that person's chest. Kind of similar to this. Not exactly the same, but Alien reference. I think this is what happened to the crew of the destroyed ship, and we might be next. As for now, I'm working on a formula for something that would dissolve the crystal, or at least weaken it so it may be destroyed by force. The explosion might work. The sound is getting louder. We found these mummified remains in space. Explosive materials. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, I'm trying to remember. There's a code I can use for this. I'm trying to remember what the code is. It's a code. I forget what it is. Oh, hello, eyeball. How do I... there's a code I use. I'm trying to remember. How do I get the code working? What do I need? I have... how much time do I have left? What does it tell me? Unless I... 3 hours, 10 minutes left. This will take me 40. I don't remember... I don't know what I need. I have to do one of these. I think I need the flux stabilizer. I think that's what I need. Portable igniter data pod. I think I need this too. I may have just wasted some time. Alright, we'll figure this out in a second. I want to go back in here, actually. Because there's something I need to do outside. We need to do something outside. Can I go out this way to do it? Do I need a rope, actually, to do this? I feel like I need a rope for when I go outside. Can I build a rope? I have an hour and 50 minutes left. High voltage coil. I can't use that, can I? Was there no code anywhere in here? Or do I have to get at the captain's console? Is that what I have to do? I still can't do the security camera. I think I have to get the code from the captain's quarters. Shoot. I don't remember how to do that. Okay, I'm gonna do something that may make my game end. If the game ends, it's fine. We have plenty of time to get back to where we were. I want to close this. And I want to... Oh, I can't do that. Okay, because there's a way to go out to space, but it's not through the escape pod. No, I don't want to escape. There's something I can do to leave. Shoot. I'm gonna try this. Instruction complete. No, it's not gonna work. I think I may have wasted more time. Will it tell me the same thing even though I have this? Oh wait, no. Here we go. I did it. This is what I was talking about earlier. Okay. I didn't need to make any of those items I just did. Dang it. Another crystal. We must have missed it previously. Alright, this is what we needed. The crystal. Okay, this is another crystal. This is the crystal that's been causing all these problems. Okay. How do I get access over here? What do I need? He doesn't have it on him. I forget how to do this. Worst comes to worst, if I think I'm gonna... I have to make more things anyway. Because for something we're gonna make later. How much time? I'm gonna, if I run out of time, that's fine. I'm gonna replay this. I'm just trying to figure out what I need. I'm probably gonna replay this again. We're probably gonna lose. I'm just trying to remember, like, from trial and error, what do I need? There's something I need. I don't want to look it up, that's why I'm doing this. I ran out of time to make something else. It's gonna take 40 minutes, I only have 30 left. I don't know what any of these things do, by the way. That's why I'm like, I don't know what to do. Well, to give you a hint, how I'm gonna do this playthrough is we're gonna explode the ship. That's why we have these explosives here. We need something though because we need a certain code to get in that room where the lunch table is, where the lunchroom is with the plants, and where that person's on the table. There's a way to do this. Can I put this on? Shoot. A 30-minute lockdown. See, I didn't know that is gonna happen if you do that. Does he have anything on him? No. You know what, buddy? I'm gonna give you a pancake. I can't eat it? No! Why not? Oh, come on. Let the man have a pancake. He's been through a lot. His crew is dead. He's confused. There's some mysterious crystals taking over people. Like, let him have a pancake. Did I miss anything in here? Alright, we're gonna make something. This is gonna fail us. Actually, can I put the explosives on now? I can't do it. Can I do anything with these items here? Okay, I know this is gonna end. I know this is gonna end the run through, but I want to start over again because I ran out enough time anyway. So I'm gonna. This is a good opportunity to show you what happens if you fail anyway. So ship's containment level 100%. Something on board the Horizon killed everyone and tried to kill you. It has to be stopped. Dr. Grodberg's chemical recipe worked as intended, weakening the crystal and making it vulnerable. Unfortunately, you had no idea how to destroy the crystal. What's even worse, you never learned the entire truth. You have run out of air and suffered. The rescue party from the UFC warship boarded the Horizon. They found no survivors. The crew found a strange glowing crystal in the laboratory. They took it back to the ship for analysis and turned out to be their doom. Alright, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna run that back again because I ran out of time because I didn't make the right materials. So we're gonna speedrun this. We just played it. Okay, we're gonna open the door. We just read all of this, so I'm not gonna... We're not gonna bother with that. We're gonna speedrun this. I need to turn that on. We are gonna speed run all of this. Okay. We're gonna go back over here. Quarters. We're gonna grab this blood. I don't need alcohol, not yet at least. You know what? I'm gonna take the detergent and the alcohol. I don't actually remember if I'm gonna need this or not. I need this. I need this. I need this. Oh wait, I need the knife. Spooky. Okay, we're gonna go back over here now. We're gonna open this key. We're gonna put this together. We are speedrunning, fellas. We are speedrunning this experience. Okay. Okay. An access card. We're gonna go in here, get the toolbox. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go in here. Okay, we are going to close, decompress, open. I've never played this Don't Escape 3 so fast before. We're gonna grab this crystal because we're gonna need it. Is there anything else out here that I need? I don't think so. Yeah, we're gonna stop that. Alright, we are gonna make our potion here. I didn't mean to do that. Gonna mix that. That is exactly what we need. Go back. I still need this. Okay. We're gonna fix this. And we're gonna put this in here. Okay. Is there anything else I could spray with, possibly? I don't know. Anyways, we're going back in here. Get the explosives. Okay. Should I make the potion again? What if that's what I need to do? Ooh, spooky. There he is again. What is it? Who is it? Who is she, he, they? You may never know. Oh, I didn't mix it yet. I'm getting really ahead of myself. Hold on. We are getting ahead of ourselves here. We are getting ahead of ourselves. We have 3 hours and 25 minutes. Make that 3 hours and 10 minutes. Oh, you know what? I didn't even put in... I didn't do the components. Like, I didn't, I didn't scan everything. The chemical stuff, whatever. I don't think I need to at this point, but I'm just gonna do it anyway for funsies. Why not? Did this do anything else? Okay, I did. No, it did the same thing. I just want this all. I want all of this in here. Alright, did I get everything? I did. Security camera is not available in this area. You know what? I didn't check the security camera for all areas. This area. I don't think I'm gonna have it in all areas. There's probably not gonna be anything in the escape pod because the escape pod is still. I think once I have access. Your update cannot be displayed. You can recover the video, but restoring the feed will require the user's attention. Yeah, let's do it. Someone wearing... Uh-oh. Oh, we probably used a weapon or a tool. Oh boy. Store more corrupted video feeds to reveal the passcode. 7 something. Okay. That's how I do it. Oh, I have to go to all of the victims to do the code. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. Not available in this area. The captain... I probably have to go in here and then go to where the person died of the vapors. There's Frogberg. Oh, snap. Seven, 3, 5, okay. I forgot about this part of the game. You can just... that's how you get the code. You look at the security camera. How much time? I have an hour and 40 minutes left. Okay, let's do the last reveal. Okay, he broke that. He broke this. 7356. 7356. Okay. 7356. 7 3. Okay. Gasp. Who's in there? The suit is empty. And it has my name tag. Big surprise. It's growing inside of me. I went to sleep and it used me to kill everyone. And then it tried to get rid of me in the airlock. Very intelligent, by the way. This, oh, that's what we need. This, crystal thing. I'm not sure exactly what this is. Alright, this is the log we need that I don't have yet. Audio transmission. Someone is killing the crew. Rick is dead. Jeff is dead. I've locked myself up on the bridge. I will send a distress call and... Captain? Oh my god, Lieutenant. Is that you? Yes, please let me in. I've locked the killer in the bunk room. Hang on, I'll open the door for you. Sounds of the struggle log ends. Oh boy. Safety protocols. Activate. Okay. Self-destruct. This self-destruction has damage, unable to comply. Alright, so 2 crystals. So it's like what Dr. Grodberg said. We have to get rid of this stuff, and how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna blow up the ship. How do we do that? I forget. One of the things we have to do though is disable the safety protocols. We are gonna disable these. I'm not gonna do this yet. Self-destruct. We can't do that. So we need to kind of make our own little TikTok bomb. That's why we have these explosives. Like no igniter. So this is the power core. We're gonna take care of this. No igniter. So we're gonna make a portable igniter first. Have a nice day, as if we're in the middle of all this. So we're gonna do this. Oh, it's not strong enough. How did we get rid of these crystals? I'm trying to think. I grabbed the crystal outside too, so it doesn't spread, so I can get a good ending. How do I destroy these? An explosive might work. What do I need to use this with? This bomb is not strong enough to destroy the core. What do I need? I'm trying to remember. This is hard. I don't know. Fixing myself in my seat right now. Don't mind me. Trying to think of what I need. You know, why can I do this? No reason to scan that. Okay. I put all the crystals here with the other crystal. Beautiful. Oh, wait, hold on. Amplifies explosion materials. Okay, so I need to make this formula. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. I'm gonna pull this back up on my screen. The analysis results. Just so I have it. I can look at it easily. Do that again. I'm gonna pause this. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I've paused that. Okay. So I need 3 ingredients for this. So 3 black, 4. Oh, so it's switched because for the dissolvent formula it's 2 red, 4 blue, but it's opposite with the explosive. 4 red, 2 blue. So I used plant cells, antibiotics, and blood cells for the others. So am I using the other 3 materials for this? Because I didn't use them last time. I am. I'm using detergent, acid, and alcohol. The other 3 that I haven't used yet. So... Okay. So am I putting this... Where's my... Oh, I have to dump it out. Hold on. So do I put this on here? Powerful bomb. Okay, I did it. Use datapad detonate. Okay, now the only thing is... I can use the escape pod, but can I use the escape pod? Like, can I be in the escape pod out of the ship and it's gonna still detonate? Or, like, do I have to do this? I don't remember if I go in the escape pod at this point in the game and then the game just ends, I don't have time to actually detonate the bomb, you know? Oh, you know what? Okay, wait, I have an idea. I have a silly idea. This might not work. Because I don't think I can actually, like, once I go through the escape pod, that's GG. That's game over for me. So I can't actually, detonate. Oh, I can't do it out here. Oh, no. Shoot. Okay, it's fine. Because I don't know if, like, if I do the escape pod now, if it's gonna end the game or not. And then, like, I don't know if it'll let me be in the escape pod and I can still detonate. You know what I mean? We're gonna... I'm actually really nervous. I don't know. Well, I can't remember what happens if you do the escape pod. Does it end the game? Does it end the game if I even still have the bomb ready to go? Um... Hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna look at my Steam achievements, because I want to see if this will help me. Because there's different endings to this, like you saw, like one of them. You know what? If I detonate the bomb, because I don't think I can leave. You know what? We're gonna risk it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it because at this point in the game, um, you could either find, you know, there's no survivors at this point. You know, shit blows up or like someone can survive. If this ends my game, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna replay it again and see what happens if I don't do this. Okay, so it ends the game. Okay, so I learned the truth. Okay. Well, the rescue warship was the last few hours crew picked. The ship remains missing. Okay. Okay, so Okay, so I didn't have to actually play through the game again. I just said continue. So there's no I can't if I explode the ship, I'm dying with it. I'm going with the ship. There's no way of me leaving the escape pod and then having an option to shut it off because that just ended my run. So I'm gonna I'm gonna detonate it. I'm gonna detonate it and see what happens. I've gotten all the endings in the game, but I don't remember everything. It's been a while since I played this. So we're gonna detonate it. Let's do it. Let me show you guys what happens. Okay. You try destroying out a bomb by blowing up the whole ship. A powerful blast left nothing behind, or at least that's what you hoped. When you open... Okay. I already read that. When you detonated the charges, the explosion consumed you together with the crystal. The UE... I don't know why this is throwing me off saying this. The UEFS warship, Warsaw, not ship, found nothing more than a scrap metal floating in space. They will never learn what really happened. Okay, so okay, so there are two endings. Either you blow up the ship, you die, but the crystals can't hurt anyone else, but no one's gonna know the truth. Or the other option is you leave the ship, you survive, and you get to tell what happened, and then the ship goes missing. So technically that was those were like the two best endings you could get. Like if you fully play through the game and everything. I know I technically didn't lose necessarily in that ending with blowing up the ship, but I'm gonna still count that as a death just because I technically did die. So I'm gonna consider it as a death, not in like that I lost, but more of like I literally just died. But that is it, guys. That is the Don't Escape Trilogy 1 through 3.